if you heard the song and you thought it was about you, maybe it was about you, but it wasn't about you alone. Time really no day. Like joke, I go. What it do, baby? It's your girl Elsie Rad, and we're locked in on Deep Dive.
How's a peach? How's my peach? It's 3 in the morning, I've been sitting in the dark, pants in my hand while hands on the clock. Told my niggas we could do it on the spot. Dance when I realized you need money for the top. So I've been stuck in a cycle for 3 years, and I think it's made me a cycle for 3 years. So if you see me in town and think I'm being weird,
Badman. I like.
What about it? Why do you like it so much?
No, I don't know. There's this vibe that comes with Rad. Maybe because of the way you say it. Rad, man. What song was that?
This was on the Where is Genius Volume 1 tape.
Yeah. I think everyone likes it.
Who is everyone?
You can choose some.
I was young, okay?
Oh no, it wasn't childish.
I feel like
that name, no, at all. It fits.
Personally, do you know, like, let me not lie, it makes me cringe when I hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
It fits this gangster vibe that you want to create.
I'm growing, Charles. I mean, I'm still gangster though. Let's kill you. I started you because there's somebody else I know that really likes that tag.
Who is Elsie Rad? Who are you?
Elsie Rad
Tell us.
is a singer, songwriter, rapper. I'm finding out like recently co-producer as well. In general, I make music. That's what Elsie Rad is.
Basically, what do you do apart from music?
Well, when I'm not making music, I like to do other things I'm really passionate about. I love to swim. Mm-hmm. Swimming is really therapeutic for me. Thankfully, all thanks to my mom. I go into swimming like at a tender age. Honestly, if I'm not doing music,
you're swimming.
I want to be in water. I love baking.
Baking is interesting.
Yeah, it's actually something I recently came to find like I have a lot of passion for. I bake for fun, yeah, and I bake for the people I love, the people that are really close to me and dear to my heart.
What was the feedback after they tasting it?
What's the feedback? I bake a mean ass cake. Yeah, I bake a couple of things. Like I'm not playing when I'm baking. I have equipment. I have things. I'm not joking.
I think my feedback will matter more.
Why would it matter? You don't even know what I bake. You don't even ask me what do you like to bake.
Your loved ones.
You think you're not part of my loved ones right now for giving me? You think this chair that you're giving me?
Your loved ones will definitely not want to tell you something that will break you. So maybe, the cake is nice. Oh yeah,
but me right? They are lying to me.
Yeah, maybe they are lying to you. So
you lie to me more than anybody.
No, I won't lie to you. I mean,
it's something I see myself doing side by side music if I happen to like take it serious.
Okay.
But for now, I'm just like I bake when I feel like it.
Stuck in a cycle for 3 years, and I think it's made me a cycle for 3 years. So if you see me in town and think I'm being weird, you try dying and end up not being dead. It's work, get money, put it back and repeat.
Okay, so now let's delve into your fashion sense, right? Okay, gangster. So if you look gangster.
Right.
You know, I've not seen you in, how do I put it, more like a classic, elegant.
Because I haven't had an opportunity to showcase.
Oh, so there is that.
Oh yeah, I'm all around.
There's
a lot of sides to me that you probably haven't seen yet. But yeah, what influences my fashion sense? I feel like I dress how I feel, basically. So it's not like you likening it to the gangster, wherever. It's not intentional. Like I just, it's how I feel.
Do you have any tattoos?
What about my tattoos?
Okay, so first of all, what's written on your wrist?
Stay aligned. Actually, this tattoo is an inspiration from. Do you know Rhea Boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny enough, during like my 4-year hiatus when I was away, God goodness gracious, that song. Like, have you listened to music and cried before?
You cried?
Like,
dancers don't cry.
Music, yeah, shit, I don't cry. Like, that's
no,
a lie.
You just show yourself the foot. I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, for real though, yeah, like that's one of the songs. Like probably one of the songs I ever heard, especially from like a Ghanaian artist that moved me to emotions. Like, it makes me really emotional when I hear that song.
There's one big one on your left. Is it left or right? Left, I think.
I'm sure you showed them here today.
Left, yeah, left. What was that? Is that a flower
It's a
or
sunflower.
it's a sunflower?
I love sunflowers. It used to be a tattoo of something else actually, and then I covered it up. I initially got a tattoo. There was a tattoo I got there, but I was like a kind of what do you call it? It's an impulse decision tattoo. A friend of mine passed, and like I went for her funeral, and the next day I just decided to get a tattoo to commemorate her. But it was a really impulsive decision.
Let's switch up a bit, right? Let's talk about your music, your career, your first love, your ride or die. What genre of music would you classify your music? And basically also what influences your choice of sound?
The type of music that I make, it doesn't necessarily fit into the basic genres that's like we're all used to. So yeah, I'll just call it alternative. A lot of things influences the sounds I make. Experiences, daydreaming.
When you're in the studio, right, and maybe a producer plays you a beat, are there some factors you sort of consider? Say, okay, looking at how this beat is going, I think I want to flow this way. Looking at how this beat is going, I want to flow. Like, what's basically influencing it?
So if I happen to hear beats, first of all, personally I feel like I'm moved by sounds. Like if it doesn't sound like appealing to my ear, I will most likely not do it. But like if I like what I'm hearing, yeah, I'll definitely jump on it. And in terms of what direction I'll go on the beats, I feel like that is mainly determined by how I feel or how the beat makes me feel. Like if I hear the beats, like does it make me feel happy? Does it make me feel sad? Does it remind me of something? You know, I think that's where like the inspiration to like as to what I'm going to actually put down on the beat comes from. Yeah.
Have you ever had a mind block?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yes. Obviously the best of us. Oh yeah, like I mean those 4 years, I remember like I was making music. I wasn't necessarily writing raps. Like I would try sometimes and nothing would come. I feel like I wasn't even in the mindset to, and even when I would try and force myself, like that's how music for me, like I can't force it. It just comes. Do you get? If I have to force it, it will probably come out as trash.
Yeah, but you went to MIA for like 4 years, right? So what was the reason for that? I said, well, lyrics are sana. Your lyrics finish.
Not in the shit, come here. I should be dream. But yeah, no, there was a lot going on with me at the time, and I think it was around the time that COVID happened as well. I just felt the need to step back, take some time to cool off, reassess my life, reassess my music, plan properly. I had a lot of learning to do actually. You know, I'm a firm believer of if you're doing something, you have to do it well. And you can't do something well when you don't know much about it. So I think in my time away, I was also doing like a lot of learning. Yeah.
Music-wise? Oh, okay. Okay, you took a course in music?
I didn't necessarily take a course, but there's always so much you can learn about the music industry, the music business. It's a very wide topic. Yeah.
26, time is ticking. Call that bitch 24 times.
26, time is ticking. Call that bitch 24 times. 26 because I turned 26 this year. Time is ticking because time really is ticking.
Okay. Until the end of the music, where you said "Happy Birthday,
right.
LC."
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like
I would never feel it was even connected to maybe you telling a new age.
Definitely that, and also like to remind myself, because like you're saying, it was a long time. I took a really long break away from music, and like it or not, this is what I'm going to be doing. This is who I am as a person. Like music is the core of my being, whether I like it or not. So like me staying away for that long, and it's just me having to remind myself that whether I like it or not, this is what I'll still be doing anyway. So I might as well step on the accelerator and then keep it moving, keep it pushing, because time really no day. Like joke, I did go. Call that bitch 24 times.
Who was that? Who is that?
I think what inspired that line, and that's what inspired 26 heavily as well. There's a friend of mine that was helping me with my project's work for final year. And like the help was even free. That'd be what they boss my mind. Like, I actually pay for. On the final day, the deadline, I was supposed to turn in my work. Actually, the whole week leading to the deadline, from like Monday to Sunday, I've been calling this nigga. So yeah, I called him more than 24 times, I'm being honest. I've been calling Monday, I'll call him Sunday, evening, not pick up Tuesday, Sunday, like
Oh.
At the point, I was worried, I was like, something do this boy. So
oh, he died.
Did you hear like, oh? Because I was like, what's going on? For real, you know, very out of character. But yeah, he did not pick my call. The deadline passed. No project work was turned in.
Oh.
I felt like my life was over.
Oh.
I felt like I was a failure in life. That one line, but yeah, heavily inspired by that particular incident and also subsequently other incidents that, you know, took place in my life. I feel like 26, you know, like it just kind of helped me push out all the negative emotions. And after I recorded the song, like I was okay. So we're cool.
I saw it all, I just thought that it was hazy. Your apology, I just thought that it was lazy. Most of the time I'm just chill, I'm just wavy. I slept at bitch, now you thought that I was
Do you
crazy.
have a certain kind of direction when it comes to the kind of audience you want to tap into?
Not necessarily a direction, but I feel like anybody that relates to my music, I feel like the type of sound that I do also mostly probably Gen Zers would relate to me. But then aside that, anybody who can relate to my music is welcome to tap into it and stream and listen. Yeah.
So, I mean, as a female artist, right? What's the treatment like in this industry, in this Ghanaian music
Hey, we are getting deep.
Yeah, it's deep dive. We are diving deep.
To be very honest, I feel like I've been blessed to be surrounded by the people that I'm surrounded by. Like every stage of my music career, I've been blessed to be surrounded by some really good people. And so I haven't had to like experience certain things that as a woman in the music industry you would hear like many people experiencing. So I'm thankful to God for that.
There are no struggles?
Of course there are struggles. Struggles are like financially, I'm struggling. Please, if you have any money to give me, can we do like, this is the part where you do like a close up and then so I can look them in the eye and say, please.
You want to leave your account number or your Momo number?
I can put them here. Like, right, I mean, we can put them somewhere here.
Yeah.
I'll give you my details. If you want to give to my ministry, you can do
Your
that.
what?
My ministry. Doing music full time.
Yeah.
Especially in the place where we find ourselves, in the part of the world where we find ourselves, it's a bit of a struggle.
You piece of shit, you stink, you reek of piss. You nearly missed the this, you make me sick. If words were currency, you'd make me rich. You spider looking bitch. You complete the
You
myth.
piece of shit, you stink, you reek of piss. You nearly missed the this, you make me sick. If words were currency, you'd make me rich. You spider looking bitch. You complete the myth.
Ew.
Okay, you piece of shit, you stink, you reek of piss. That particular line, you piece of shit. Actually, there's somebody that I know that, you know, like road rage when like you're driving and the drivers piss you off and there's like people shout, like you saw somebody on there like,
okay,
you know, cause selling Jimmy and those things, like that person, like that's what they like to say a lot. It's like, if you wrong them on the road, is you piece of shit. My music, yeah, sometimes I write from a place of realism and fiction intertwined. So yeah, I'm upset. I'm angry at a bunch of things, but also I'm not giving away like those other things that I was upset as, because I can't even, like, I just know it's like a lot of anger. I can't now come and break it down, like, because there is a lot of people and a lot of things as I was angry at. So it's not like one particular thing. Also a bit of fiction. So yeah, you piece of shit, you stink, you reek a piss. It's just the extent that everybody I was angry at. If you heard the song and you thought it was about you, maybe it was about you. But it wasn't about you alone. If it was to a currency,
You'd make me
it'd make
rich.
me rich. To say that, if I'm to talk about all the things that will make me angry, we will be here for a very long time.
Oh.
You spider-looking bitch. I was thinking of Kwekwa Nancy. You know, have you seen the way they, like, I don't know, back in the day, like,
How
what
they
was
draw?
like, how they used to draw Kwekwa Nancy with the post belly. And,
Yeah, big
yeah,
head.
like everybody who had wronged me, that's how I was thinking. Like,
Okay.
that's how you look to me. I can't take you. I can't take you seriously. Like, you look like Kwekwa Nancy to me. It's sad. It really makes me mad. Everyone's overworking and there's no motivation, but a peaceful demonstration is bad. But we were all here. We saw. We were all here when, you know, whatever happened. With the demonstration, we saw how it went. Everyone can say, how is the economy for you?
See, the economy, no, it be bad, though. It affect you. But some people
are enjoying it.
Some people
know they see how it. I know they feel like
Friday nights. Well, I go see some place
Friday nights.
Go there, go see.
Yeah, so, and I just feel like it was a bit, you know, like, because for the longest time we've been hearing the youth are lazy, the youth I know they are not lazy.
They are not lazy at all, man. I mean,
I'm telling you, I used to work deep into the night hours. Nobody I surround myself with is lazy until I constantly hear that. I feel like it was a bit disrespectful, you know? And I don't think as the youth of the country, as hardworking as we are, we deserve that. Yeah. And to think you want to do something as a citizen and you can't even peacefully protest, I don't think that's right. I think we're in the trenches.
Time for the feet. Toes all down, I know you wanna kiss my feet. The only time I'm at rest is when I eat. The only time I'm at rest is when I sleep. You know I flow, never thought that it was deep. You look at me, kitty hotter than the heat. Your eye on me, booty bouncing on the Sometimes me, myself, and I be having conversations in my head. I said,
what it do, baby? This your girl, LC Rad, and it's been Deep Dive. He doesn't want me to mention his name, but you see it in the credits. Yeah, go stream my music. 26 is out on all streaming sites: Apple Music, Boomplay, Spotify, Audio Mac. Connect with me on all social media platforms as well at ELSIE_RAAD. Everywhere, yeah. Let's keep it locked in.
I saw it all, I just thought that it was hazy. Your apology, I just thought that it was lazy. Most of the time I'm just chill, I'm just wavy. I slept at bitch, now you thought that I was crazy.